Hey, what's up you guys? Big Time Collector 01 here, back at it again with another action figure review. And today we'll be taking a look at the McFarlane Toys Gold Label San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Mortal Kombat 11 Sub-Zero Glow-in-the-Dark Edition. Yeah, your boy's got a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. I mean, I got all the McFarlane San Diego Comic-Con exclusives. How, you may ask? I got lucky and got them through the EQL raffles, all four of them. Surprisingly, all four of them. But I'm very glad to finally have these. These look really cool. I'm very excited to get, new Mortal Kombat figures, especially from Mortal Kombat 11. But yeah, this is really cool. You get that, collector style packaging. It's all black, limited to only 7,100 pieces. Again, this was at the convention, but I was able to get it online. On the side, you get the name, the glow-in-the-dark edition. Here's a barcode. Then on the side, you get a QR code. On the back, get some artwork of the character, looking great. Mortal Kombat 11 at the top. And that's pretty much it. So let's get to it and crack the figure open. Before we take a look at the figure, let's take a quick look at his accessories. First comes with a base, the Mortal Kombat 11 logo on it. Then he comes with the trading card and the stand. You just slide it in like so. But as you can see, he's got the trading card here with some nice artwork. And then a certificate of authenticity on the back. I have 5,396 out of 7,100. So that's really cool. And then for his actual accessories, he comes with these two axes. They're the same one that came with the first version of this figure. And then he comes with this frozen skull, which is really cool. And now I'm going to take this figure into a dark room to show off the glow-in-the-dark feature. Alright, I'm now in my bathroom. That's the darkest room I can be in right now since it's pretty bright outside. But yeah, let's turn off the lights and see how he glows. Oh, wow, that is cool. It's not as bright as it looks on camera, but on camera that looks so dope. I really like how that looks. And I do have a little black light over here to shine on him, which looks awesome. Look at that, just charging him up. I think the base lights up as well. Does glow a little bit, but that looks so cool under the camera. And having him with the black light, he does glow a little brighter, so that's awesome. Now let's take a closer look at the figure. As you can see, it is a full-on just repaint of the original one. I have the original one somewhere, I just can't find it in storage, so I just brought the ice clone version of it. But as you can see, it's all the same parts, all the same, sculpted parts, and it's just painted differently. But this one looks really cool. I do like how this looks. I like how the darker blue looks with these translucent blue parts. Just looks like a really unique looking Sub-Zero. I think that's awesome. And it's been a while since they used this mold, but I'm glad that they brought it back for, just this one-time, glow-in-the-dark exclusive before we move on to the classic line. But that's awesome. I really do like how these colors look. See, he's got like these daggers. They're not removable. They're just sculpted on there. But yeah, this looks great. I really do like it. Now let's move on to the articulation. Starting off with the head, it is on a dumbbell joint. And the head and the neck are all one piece, kind of like the Three Jokers Batman. So it's going to be hard to move it around, but he can't really look up that much. He can look down, not so much, but he can rotate a little bit. Shoulders move up that much, they move down, they rotate all the way around. He has a bicep sole, double jointed elbows. Then the wrists do hinge and rotate. The torso here has this big overlay. It's like a normal, McFarlane torso, but it's all covered by this overlay, so you're not going to get much of the top, but you do get a dumbbell at the waist. Can crunch forward that much, crunch back that much, can tilt and rotate. Legs can kick forward that much, they kick back that much. He doesn't have a thigh cut, though. Double jointed knees, and the cool thing is, he may not have thigh rotation, but he does have rotation at the upper knee. And then McFarlane ankle balls that move down, up, they do rotate and pivot, and have toe articulation. Measuring Sub-Zero out, he comes to around 7¼ inches tall. And then here he is next to the ice clone version. I have the original, I just don't know where it is. I checked storage trying to look for it, and all I could find was the ice clone. But as you can see, it's just the same figure, just repainted differently. And here's the figure up on the rotating base. And I have to say, this figure is pretty cool, pun intended. But it is just a repaint of that first Mortal Kombat 11 Sub-Zero, which wasn't really my favorite, but these new colors in the glow-in-the-dark feature really sell it for me. I really do like this unique color scheme that they give him to the character, and the glow-in-the-dark just looks so cool. Like, I really do like how it looks when, he's all lit up. But overall, it's a cool figure. I think he has a pretty good amount of accessories, coming with the skull and the 2 axes, which is awesome. And yeah, this is just cool. I think it's a cool little, exclusive. It's just kind of just the glow-in-the-dark. And it's a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, so I was lucky to get it, too, from the EQL raffles. So that's awesome. And hopefully you guys can get your hands on one. Like, hopefully McFarlane, puts it out there on their store, or maybe you can get it on the aftermarket for a good price. Who knows? Or maybe you went to the event and got it yourselves. Who knows? But, yeah, this is a great figure. I do think it's really cool. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.